It's time to hoist anchor on a new boat with a loan from Giza Federal Credit Union. Through the end of February, Giza offers up to 100% financing and a special 9.5 annual percentage rate for new marine equipment. When you're looking for a new fishing boat, pleasure craft, or other marine equipment, look to Giza Federal Credit Union, working with you.
Giza Federal Credit Union, working with you.
Where can we get a better deal on a better meal? Dairy Queen. This is super. A super value meal for just $1.99. Start with a super burger, 100% pure beef, and bigger than McDonald's, Burger King, or Hardee's regular burger. Add hot, crisp fries, top it off with a refreshing 16-ounce soft drink, and you've got a super value meal at a super value price, just $1.99. We give you taste, we give you value, we treat you right. Dairy Queen.
First at 5, the Columbia Basin's first news.
I looked for the first time at all these forms and said, I have no idea.
H&R Block is prepared for you.
I was frightened, so I did go to H&R Block to alleviate a lot of pressure.
It's a great feeling to help someone.
She was so knowledgeable, I was totally impressed.
I want my clients to feel confident about their tax return.
We stand behind our work and guarantee your satisfaction.
America's tax team, standing up for you.
I'm very happy with McCurley. And if there's any further work to be done on my vehicles, McCurley's will be doing it.
I walk in for service and I'm called by my first name. I'm made to feel welcome.
I think their experience with sound descriptions, chirps, squeaks, bumps, etc.
It's just a nice dealership, that's all I can say.
McCurley Chevrolet and Mr. Goodwrench. It's not just a car, it's your freedom.
Teresa Vázquez is pregnant and afraid, and she isn't going to see a doctor until she absolutely has to. She has a million reasons why she won't. But Teresa is wrong, because there is financial help, information, people who care, things she needs to know. And all she has to do is call. Teresa, now is the time to baby your baby.
Every night this week on the Wheel of Fortune, you'll have the chance to win a $50 gift certificate from Chuck E. Cheese.
That's right, and where can a kid be a kid? Chuck E. Cheese! Do we want the ball crawl video game skee-ball basketball prizes? Yeah! Chuck E. Cheese!
Watch Wheel of Fortune weeknights at 7 p.m. on KNDU.
Hollywood Pictures presents Sean Connery in an explosive adventure.
I found a cure for the plague of the 20th century, and now I've lost. What? Haven't you ever lost anything? Now you have it, now you don't.
From the director of Die Hard and The Hunt for Red October.
We need help.
Don't you presume to tell me how to follow up.
He turned his back on civilization, only to discover he had the power to save it. Medicine Man, rated PG-13.
Come on, Raisin Bran is Raisin Bran. What's this? Total Raisin Bran, huh? Big crisp flakes, lots of raisins. Now, this is amazing. Total Raisin Bran has 100% of lots of vitamins and minerals. And Kellogg's has only one. I'm surprised.
Total Raisin Bran. The Raisin Bran with the total difference.
I just assumed they were all the same, but they're not.
This is a mobile home?
Honey, manufactured home.
Great house.
Happy housewarming. Glad I have room for all these people.
This bedroom is huge.
Hey, big bathroom.
Uh-oh, move over.
Yow, I'm hungry. Plenty to eat in all these cupboards. We'll be back.
I just love it.
For more information on today's manufactured homes, call 1-800-35-OWNER.
I can't believe it's a manufactured home.
It's half-price night with the Tri-City Chinook.
Wednesday night, February 5th, Price Chopper and KNDU-TV team up to bring you the Tri-City Chinook at half price. Stop by your local Price Chopper store and get your $9 ticket at only $4.50. That's half price.
It's going to be a great game.
It's half-price night with the Tri-City Chinook, Wednesday night, February 5th.
Price Topper and KNDU. What a team.
Brought to you by Price Chopper and KNDU TV.
When I told my wife I was selling 10 pieces of KFC chicken for $5.99, she said I was loony. When I told my brother I was selling 10 big pieces of delicious chicken for $5.99, he said I was bonkers. But when I told the people of Lake Edna that I was selling 10 pieces of chicken for $5.99, they said I was a genius.
10 pieces of original recipe, just $5.99. A great deal in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
When it's your family, no work is too hard, nothing is too good for people you love.
This week at Buttrey, save on Ultra Slim Fast Powder Drink Mix. Get mocha, vanilla, and fruit flavors, just $4.69 a can. And delight your sweetheart and other special folks with a Valentine card from American Greetings.
All the extras don't cost extra. Here at Buttrey, we're giving the West our best.
February is traditionally the month that we honor our former president. Washington never told a lie, and then, of course, there was Richard Nixon. At Tri-City Secondhand, Gary and Sandy would like to break tradition and recognize former President Jimmy Carter. Because of Jimmy, Tri-City Secondhand is rolling back the prices to the 1970s. Now you can buy quality new and repossessed home furnishings for just peanuts. And speaking of peanuts, with every purchase you will receive a free bag of foodies. Tri-City Secondhand, the dealer that encourages you to make an offer. Too bad his brother Billy wasn't president.
If you're considering a Camry or an Accord, here's a more intelligent choice. Achieva by Oldsmobile. Because if for any reason you decide before 30 days or 1,500 miles to get any other car, we'll give you your money back. Every nickel. Now that's confidence the other guys just don't have. The Achieva money-back guarantee. Oldsmobile. The power of intelligent engineering.
See your Pioneer Oldsmobile dealer today.
Pride.
White, orange, yellow, blue. Nope, it's just yellow. It's cheese, chocolate milk, butter, ice, yogurt. It tastes like... You're funny. I like it every time.
Well, there you have it. Pride means all natural dairy products made in Washington.
It's real good.
A puzzle. With so many stomach remedies around, how do you know which you can take for heartburn? And for diarrhea? And for upset stomach? You take Pepto-Bismol to relieve most any common stomach problem: heartburn, upset stomach, and diarrhea. So who needs anything else? That is a puzzle. Pepto-Bismol's the only one you need.
February is traditionally the month that we honor our former president. Washington never told a lie, and then, of course, there was Richard Nixon. At Tri-City Secondhand, Gary and Sandy would like to break tradition and recognize former President Jimmy Carter. Because of Jimmy, Tri-City Secondhand is rolling back the prices to the 1970s. Now you can buy quality new and repossessed home furnishings for just peanuts. And speaking of peanuts, with every purchase you will receive a free bag of foodies. Tri-City Secondhand, the dealer that encourages you to make an offer. Too bad his brother Billy wasn't president.
At Summit Up to Hair, you'll find the team of award-winning hairstylists and Matrix hair care products. You can enjoy responsive hair care with System Biolage, a natural approach to beautiful hair that's in sync with nature. Let Summit Up to Hair fit you with a new look. Call for an appointment or just stop by. Walk-ins are very welcome. Summit Up to Hair and Matrix Hair Care and Skin Care, located in the Columbia Summit Shopping Mall, Kennewick.
Hello, I'm William Shatner. As you know, this year marks Star Trek's silver anniversary, 25 years of the most imaginative science fiction ever created. In recognition of this event, the Starstruck Corporation is now offering the only official Star Trek 25th anniversary commemorative lithograph.
This example of fine art and superb craftsmanship is destined to become a valuable and popular collector's item. Called to boldly go where no one has gone before, this truly magnificent painting salutes the spirit of adventure and the glory of discovery embodied throughout the Star Trek saga. So, pick up your communicators and have your credit cards handy. Supplies are limited, so don't wait. Energize.
Call the number on your screens now. Operators are waiting to transport to your coordinates, so don't wait. Call now.
Burger Ranch has done it again. They've lowered the price on the Little Dude Burger to only 49 cents. 49 cents. 49 cents. Get a big meat patty and a bun.
Not that big.
Well, okay, but you get a big tomato on there.
No tomato.
All right, okay. But anyway, the Little Dude Burger is only 49 cents right now at Burger Ranch. And if they don't say thank you, you get to take a big berry pie and smash it right in the manager's face.
No.
No?
You get the order free. Well, I can do that too then.
First at 5, your fastest growing news source.
We get home about 4, and by the time we settle down, we're ready to listen to the news at 5, and I really enjoy that.
News designed to fit your lifestyle.
The whole TV schedule is an hour later than my lifestyle, and I like getting this a little earlier.
We're there when you want to know.
I like 5 because then I watch national news after that.
Watch KNDU News 25, weeknights, first at 5.
We're offering a $1,000 reward to anyone apprehending a box of Raisin Nut brand cereal containing wimpy regular raisins posing as Raisin Nuts. Yet somehow puny ordinary raisins have passed themselves off as Raisin Nuts and gotten into 100 boxes of Raisin Nut brand. They're out there and they're easy to spot because they're nothing like the plump, juicy raisins you'd expect in Raisin Nut brand cereal. Find a box containing these imposter raisins plus a winning certificate and claim your $1,000 reward. Start looking today.
This car looks new, but it's not. It's been driven a few miles, so it's not quite new, and it's hardly been used. It's an ideal car. Today, you're not limited to a new or used car. You have a third choice, ideal cars. Current or one-year-old cars with low mileage and lower monthly payments. And they come in most makes, most models for thousands less than you'd expect. Ideal cars, exclusively at McCurley Chevrolet in the Autoplex.
The AIDS virus. Its dramatic increase in the last decade has touched us all. Beginning Wednesday on KNDU News 25, we'll examine the AIDS virus, who's getting the disease, and how it's changing our lifestyle. You'll get advice from people on how they've made long-term marriages a success. Plus, we'll show you how to choose a partner for a lifetime using our compatibility test. Pick up your test at the following locations, then watch My One and Only for Better for Worse. Beginning Wednesday on KNDU News 25, first at 5.
Did I tell you cheese made in Washington is all natural? Did I tell you just to look for this pride mark? Did I mention maybe you shouldn't take such big bites?
If you're like me, you do whatever you can to make your hair look good. It doesn't matter how good your hair looks if your scalp feels dry and overworked.
For the first time, get dry scalp relief and complete conditioning together. Introducing Dry Scalp 2-in-1 from Head & Shoulders.
For results you're gonna love.
New Dry Scalp 2-in-1. Your 2-in-1 defense against dry scalp.
February is traditionally the month that we honor our former presidents. Washington never told a lie, and then, of course, there was Richard Nixon. At Tri-City Secondhand, Gary and Sandy would like to break tradition and recognize former President Jimmy Carter. Because of Jimmy, Tri-City Secondhand is rolling back the prices to the 1970s. Now you can buy quality new and repossessed home furnishings for just peanuts. And speaking of peanuts, with every purchase you will receive a free bag of foodies. Tri-City Secondhand, the dealer that encourages you to make an offer. Too bad his brother Billy wasn't president.
Coming up next on the Wheel of Fortune, you'll have the chance to win a $50 gift certificate from Chuck E. Cheese. When you see the wheel deal symbol on the screen, be the first to call it the correct answer, and you could win. Wheel of Fortune and Wheel Deal is next on KNDU.
Jeopardy! Weeknights at 7:30.